Out about it. Did you get rain, sleet, and snow out there in South Carolina?
We got rain.
Well, I'll tell you what, we had wind and rain and all that, but I guess it's good for the gardens because everybody's getting ready to plant gardens.
Yeah, they got the gardens plowed up, ready to take on the moisture, right?
Yeah, that's it, man. We listened to your interview there just a few minutes ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, he mopped the floor with y'all, man. He answered
He's
all you.
yeah. Didn't get a chance to ask a second question.
We
Asked
didn't
him
have any more. You're like, okay, I ain't got any more questions.
Yeah, how are you? How are you, Eric? And he told us his whole life story. But I think it's interesting, that the way he's gone after this job.
hmm
He's really, really serious about it. It's not one of these, I thought I'd run for public service. He's
Right.
really serious about it.
That's
So
kind of a
good.
pencil pusher document shuffler kind of thing. It should be like who's the biggest nerd, you know what I mean? Like Star Wars trivia should be
I don't
the
know, man.
you know what I mean? Like
He was driving a 4-door Chevrolet
yeah,
truck.
that
I
was
mean, he's not
custom,
that
man.
much of
That
a
was a
nerd.
pretty nice truck, but
Just understand that is a central part of the system.
in
the
Harry
government
Potter,
system.
Prisoner of Azkaban, what is the
No, I'm with you, man. It is a serious job, man. I mean, that's the thing about it. These folks, a lot of folks just run because, it pays this much or whatever else. But yeah, I'm with
That's
you.
a behind the scenes job.
Well, I love the guy that's running, and I won't say where this is, that is running for commissioner, who is running because he's a farmer, and he'd like a softer job.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, farming's
I
a
don't
hard road to
understand
hoe,
that one.
brother. Especially now with all the Democrats taking up all.
Yeah.
No more green energy.
I know, Pat. What a crazy thought. A farmer being in the United States political system.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's almost that's what they were originally, wasn't it?
yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. And that's why they were temporary in office. They went
Yeah.
back to the farm.
We need to go back
they
to that.
I'm with you on that.
served their term and went home.
Yeah.
So, good
I'd
for
like
them.
I'd like to send a bunch more home and
Well,
more.
you got to vote to do that, Stephen.
I do vote. I vote every time. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I vote every time.
You
So.
need to get more people to vote with you.
Man, I'll tell you what, yesterday was fun with Gary. Golly, bum, man. We were arguing plumb off the show. I just think that's great. I love it.
Some of us didn't have that much fun.
Yeah, I had a ball, man. I like just stirring it up and sitting back and watching the excitement. Yeah.
I've noticed that.
Yeah.
You like light the fuse and then sit back.
I've done that most of my life.
Folks,
Yep.
what?
Light her up and let her roll, boys. Watch this.
There
I
you
like
go.
that. Watch this, boys. Watch this. But anyway. Oh, man. There is somebody who's famous. We got a famous birthday today. I can't remember who it is. You got him down or not? I can't remember who.
I got Ethel Kennedy is 96 years old today.
Ethel? I like old Ethel.
Yeah, she's a good lady. She's the Attorney General's wife, the former Attorney General,
Yeah.
Bobby Kennedy's, and she's the mom of Robert F. Kennedy Jr.,
Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
who is running for president this time.
Well, I tell you what, he's got Biden them worried, don't he? I mean, they're
He's got to have both sides worried that he's going to bleed votes off.
I think they're coming more from the Democrat side, but I don't know. I reckon Biden has revealed a secret weapon to win the 2024 election.
What is that?
He set his winnings sights on the LGBTQ voters because they are a force to be reckoned with, and they are definitely a force to be reckoned with. Because I know men Packies over here were like, reckon that's a boy or reckon that's a girl. reckon which one's the husband, reckon which one's the wife. You know what I'm saying? We reckon all the time, y'all. There's a force.
Some of your reckoning's going to get you in trouble.
We reckon. I don't know
Oh, Stephen.
what. I'm sorry,
love
but
it.
we all think
I
it,
love it.
don't we?
I'm worried, buddy, because you keep on this subject. You keep, focusing on this subject.
I'm just saying that's what his secret weapon is. I don't know.
I
Here we
know
go.
what you're saying. I thought you were setting up a joke, quite
Oh
frankly.
no, I'm not. He's serious. He's like,
'Cause
yeah.
that's his secret weapon. He's lost.
That's it, brother. That's it. Yep, the secret reckon. We reckon all the time. But Anyway, we got to get to a break. We want to thank Rose Auto. No doubt they are good people over there. All kinds of truck, car accessories. If you want a bed cover, whatever you want, bed liner, they got it. Go by, check them out, and tell them we sent you right here from the Morning Dish, and we'll be right back.
And now with more news for Western North Carolina and North Georgia, I'm Jeff Batten. The Union County Sheriff's Office is now honoring the efforts of 2 young deputies who may have saved a woman's life on 5/15 last month. The 911 call came in describing a woman laying on the ground next to a stopped car, suffering from chest pain. When officers Riley Norton and Austin Bradburn arrived within 5 minutes, they found no pulse.
The lady that called 911, she was standing there, and she was screaming for help. She wasn't breathing, so I started CPR.
Bradburn and Norton made quick use of the CPR training that they learned at the police academy as they waited near the Fannin County line for EMS to arrive. The press release suggests that the woman was stable once she reached the hospital and is expected to survive. Norton is sure that his and Bradburn's efforts kept the woman alive.
100%. If we wouldn't have been able to get there, they told us that there was a greater chance that she wouldn't have made it. We helped to save this lady.
Both deputies are just getting started in their early 20s, but now have the right to remind the public that law enforcement is here for the common good.
It just really shows that how much we really do care about the community and that we really do. As law enforcement, sometimes it seems like we're not really there to help the community, but we really are. We want to help the community and keep our citizens safe.
Please download the free WJRB app. For Pat Malone and Harry Bond, I'm Jeff Batten.
Warmer weather is coming, and that means you've got 50 places to go, and you're still in love with the truck that will get you there. So spring forward with accessories from Rose Auto in Blairsville.
Rose Auto.
Bed covers, towing systems, steps. Rose Auto has what you need to do it right. Just up from 515 on the Murphy Highway. Rose is the only way to get your ride to a ball game, a fishing trip, or an
Brewed here, it is used to make the brew beer. It is refined. Oh, Earth Rider, thanks for the Great Lake.
They're in the business of making money. I'm Daniel Duello, and I know because I used to train insurance adjusters on exactly how to do this. Now the Duello Law Firm in North Georgia works to ensure that you're treated fairly. For a free consultation, find us at duellolaw.com. That's DUELLO law.com.
Union County Recreation Department offers activities for all ages. Put on your walking shoes and enjoy the many miles of walking trails at Meeks Park, or enjoy some playground time with the kids. Don't forget about the 2 dog parks we have. There's one by the Senior Center and one at our Farmers Market. There's something for everyone. Pickleball, tennis, swimming pool with splash pad, and if golf is your game, check out Butternut Creek Golf Course and the View Grill for lunch. Call 706-439-6074 or visit us on Facebook at Union County Recreation Department.
What can you do with a library card? Visit mountainlibrary.com/card to find out today. Mountain Regional Library System has branches in Fannin, Towns, and Union counties. Stop by our Union County branch on April 15th from 10 to 3 for our open house to learn more about the services we offer. You can see assistive devices for the vision impaired, learn about ebook resources like Libby and free streaming service Canopy. See all the passes for free or reduced admission to museums and places around Georgia.
Hey folks, this is Dr. Andre Scheffler. Have you heard the news? Hillcrest Clinic and Imaging has moved. Come visit us at our new facility at 401 Pat Harrelson Drive. Not feeling well? Come see one of our providers at the walk-in clinic. Has your doctor ordered an MRI, CT, ultrasound, or X-ray? Visit our certified radiology center for excellent images at 1/3 the price of our competitors. You will receive the same high-quality care as before, this time with a flat, easy-to-access parking lot. Come on by. You'll be glad you did.
Hey, it's Judy from Blairsville Eye Care. At Dr. Hollier's practice, we want to get to know our patients personally so that your eye care and eyewear fit your passion. Whether you're heading to the car shows, reeling in that trophy fish, or hitting balls at the driving range, our goal is always to make sure your eyewear fits your lifestyle. And there's nothing wrong with looking good, too. Call us today to schedule your appointment with Dr. Hollier at 706-745-2020 or visit our website at blairsvilleeyecare.com.
The weekend is getting closer, and a trip to Bell Mountain or the lake is always a possibility. Make sure your truck is accessorized by Rose Auto in Blairsville. Bed liners, LED lights, and more. You want to be a pickup man? Do it with Rose Auto in Blairsville. The only way to go.
All righty, folks, we're right back with you. Hope everybody's doing good. Members of a women's line dancing team were reportedly kicked out of a Seattle dance convention after organizers claimed that their American flag-themed shirts made some attendees feel triggered and unsafe. The good old USA. Yep.
What would you expect? Did you say Seattle, Washington?
That's what they said, Seattle.
Yeah, what would you expect up there in Seattle?
Emerald City Hoedown, it's called, in Seattle.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. You got those people on the West Coast.
Do they not realize they live in America?
I don't think they do, you know?
I wonder who they're voting for. Should tell you something right there, right?
I don't know. Yep.
Hey, you mentioned the weather was a little difficult.
Yeah.
I just looked at the EMC's outage map.
Yeah.
They got about 240 members out of power right now. 16 different outages. It looks like they're scattered all over the service area. So it must be what you were saying about trees coming down on the lines. Picking them out.
Yeah, I understand. Like they said, I don't know. I sleep right through that. I don't know about y'all, but I can sleep through a hurricane. It don't matter to me. Once I'm out till in the morning. But
I was about to say, you mentioned weather, dude. I didn't even.
I just right through it. But I get all these updates in the morning when I turn my phone back on. You have mail. But anyway, they said over out on Sunnyside they had a lot of down trees, and I'm sure. So if anybody's got trees down in their area, it might be an obstacle or something, give us a call. Let us know. We'll put the word out there. But I don't know. It's better than cold weather. That's what I say. What the heck? At least
That's
these
for
guys.
sure. Warm rain and warm wind is a good thing. Right?
Yeah, I can deal with that. I know them guys up on them poles, and it's not blowing 90 miles an hour, and it's 30 below zero. It's a whole lot easier, don't you think?
I would imagine it is. And those are the guys you got to give credit to when they're out there in this time of the year restoring the power, and they do a heck of a job.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, we don't say anything negative because I want none of my power cut off.
We'll get right over there, Steven.
We're on our way. Yeah, we're on our way.
There you go.
Yeah. So now that
hey, I forgot too. We were talking about birthdays. Very important person's birthday today. The chief of nursing over there at Union General Hospital, Julia Barnett.
Oh, happy birthday!
It's her birthday today.
There you go. Now this debate did they not have a debate on Monday in Union County? Did we get any updates on that?
Yeah, they had a debate. It looked like it went over pretty well. There probably were, I don't know, just looking at the pictures, I'd say a couple hundred people.
Yeah, I heard
there
like
at
over
the
300 people. Yeah.
Over 300?
That's what I heard. Yeah.
That'd probably be pretty close to what I would have guessed.
It's a lot of people showing up for something like that on a Tuesday night or whatever, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, it was the two hotly contested races, the commissioner's race and the sheriff's race in Union County. So the only problem I had with that one is that they chose the moderator who's just been convicted of illegally voting 9 times.
Who's that?
Brian Pritchard.
Oh, he was the moderator?
Yeah, he was the moderator.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, you don't like him much, do you?
Well, hey, he's been convicted of voting 9 times illegally, and also registering to vote illegally.
So what are they going to do to him?
He's still the vice chair of the state party, which I think is crazy. I mean, yeah, they're trying to remove him, and it takes time, but golly.
Well, I know they're having the same problem with the mayor of Hiawassee. They're just trying to remove her, but they're having a heck of a time. I don't understand why don't you just pull the pin like, okay, I screwed up. I'm out of here. I'm terrible.
Wait a minute. I thought she said she would resign before the end of the year.
Dude, that just don't make no sense to me at all.
Oh, well.
I mean, honestly, Okay,
We know
I'll take
we
that
know
back
where
because
you're-
I fire Puddin' after every show. I fire Puddin'. I'm like, dude, you're
Yeah.
fired. And I come back in there
back.
next morning. He's still here. What part of get the heck out of here don't you understand?
Hey, leave him alone. He did a good job the other day fixing the weekend show for me.
You always should hear this in here. I mean, during the break, Packy's explaining to him how to run the board again. This is every single morning. I mean, it's like I feel like I'm in school again with my English
It's
teacher.
almost like Pat and Harry's show. They're educating their listeners. You know, like, we all line up like little school children, ready to get educated. Pat.
So now, who's going to be the one in Towns County? They got it coming up. Is it Monday night? I know he mentioned it.
Yeah, I think it is Monday. I'm not sure about that. We need one of our listeners to call in and tell us when the Towns County candidate forum is.
So who's going to be the moderator on that? We need to get Harry. See, Harry's over in Hayesville, and everybody hates him anyway, so he can go ahead and he can ask the questions that nobody wants to answer. And it wouldn't matter.
Steven.
What?
Steven.
What?
Harry don't know what to ask.
Well, don't they give him that list?
I don't know.
They give Biden a list. Why can't Harry get a list?
Please.
Yeah. I wonder who's going
Biden's list says stand on the X, and then they have
Yeah.
to walk him to the X. It's
I
like-
love it. Oh, you got a new button. Let's hear
I
it.
do have a good one.
Beer brewed here, it is used to make the brew beer. It is fine. Oh, Earth Rider, thanks for the Great Lake.
What the heck was that?
That's a real.
Beer brewed here, it is used to make the brew beer. It is fine. Oh, Earth Rider, thanks for the Great Lake.
Great what?
I have no idea. That's why I put it on there.
Did he have a couple of drinks before
He said,
saying
"Here,
that?
there, beer, brew here."
He said thanks for the Great Lakes or something at the end.
Oh, yeah, the beer company. They actually invented the Great Lakes, didn't they?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And who was that? They had that girl on the other day talking about the moon being a ball of gas and all that. Who was that did that? They had some senator somewhere talking about the eclipse. And
That wasn't Kamala.
nah, it wasn't Kamala. It's somebody else talking about it. It's a ball of gas. And she went on and on and on. And I'm like, this is an elected official, and she don't even know how to turn the lights on. That's sad,
Yeah.
ain't it?
She was explaining why we were sending people to the moon because it was a ball of gas.
Oh, I thought it was that Fanny.
I thought it made out of
Fanny
cheese. Is it not made out of cheese? I've always been told it's made out of cheese.
I don't know.
Gas?
The cow jumped over it.
Well, see, now that's the thing that everybody's upset about. That she's talking about being a ball of gas, and we really don't know if it is or it isn't. I mean, we look at it and it looks like it's real, but we've never been to the moon, so how do we really know?
You're on the end of that plank alone.
Packy?
I'm with you, man.
I'm with you. We don't know if it's real or not. It might just be might be cheese, man. What if we get up there and it's cheddar cheese, man? What a great day that'd be. We
You
just send
guys
some,
Siamese twins?
we just send up some. We just send up some pepperonis, man. We'd have it made in the shade, man.
There
Yep.
you go.
How about the great cover-up? Shocking truth about Wahoo. How do you say that? Wahoo, Yahoo. 15 federal agents
Wuhan.
is saying that there's actually a big cover-up for the COVID-19. They're coming out and saying that now. Why would they lie about this? I mean, honestly.
What are they saying they covered up? Where it came from?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they've been saying that for a while. I mean, it came from a lab in China.
It said 15 federal agents knew in 2018
But
about
like Pat would say, what difference does it make? At
the
this point?
Wahoo Institute of whatever it's called. So 15, I don't know which agencies it is. But
15 agents knew what? in
15
2018?
federal agencies knew about the Wahoo, or whatever you want to call it. Wuhan, Yahoo. In 2018, they knew about all
Knew
this
what?
stuff. That we were fixing to be poisoned by the Chinese
Okay. All right.
to end the presidency of Trump.
Yeah. From the moon to Wuhan.
Well, I mean, this is just reported. They knew from the
Of
beginning
course,
of the
even
pandemic
in-
that the
You believe in everything that's reported, right?
no, I don't.
Okay.
But
Then
when
why
it,
are
when
you
when I
reading
when we talk about how they knew about it and it was all set up and it was an inside job, and then you have 15 agencies that say, "Well, actually, we did know about this before it came, and we knew all about what was going on." And it
Yeah,
kind of
why would they cover it up? Like, what's the point of saying that? Like, it came from a bat in a market in China. Like, no. Yeah, we're just gonna make up some story about that. Like, why would
Did
they?
Did we ever think it might be because they didn't know for sure?
Well, no, that's what this
What's
that's
this
what this
saying?
report is saying, that they knew where it came from day one.
yeah, 15 different agencies.
So really, like, why would they do that? Like, if they knew that it came from a lab that we were funding.
Well, they sat and they thought, well, if we could do this, then we can get Biden to stay in the basement, and then we can run his campaign, and we can beat Trump. That's where it come from, I think.
Either that, or it's just a little less deep, and they just took advantage of the situation and orchestrated the largest mass mail-in voting fraud ever.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Or it could be that they were developing a biological weapon, which is illegal.
Well, they wouldn't do that.
To
'cause it's
use
illegal.
on people like me and you.
They wouldn't use that in the United. They wouldn't develop it in the United States because that would make it illegal.
Right, but the people from the United
But we
States
could-
go
we
to
could
China and
do
they
it,
develop
take
it
to
there, and then
Wuhan and have it developed there.
bring it back over here and unleash it on us to thin the population, get rid of all of us. Why don't want to get rid of us anyway? I ain't bothering nobody. Are you bothering anybody?
No,
I ain't hurting nobody.
Oh, wait a minute.
I ain't
That's
hurting
not,
nobody.
that's not what the polls say
What does the poll say?
about Stephen Phillips.
Do they got a poll out there about me?
Pain in the ass.
I think my conspiracy theory is that Trump was disrupting so much globally, and that he was wrecking China so bad that they had no choice but to keep him out of office. So they sent that across the world and orchestrated it with officials here to do the mail-in voting thing to keep him out of office.
And the Biden family is involved in that because of all the stuff that they're.
I don't think that they could have afforded 4 more years of Trump. I think that we were doing so well, and they were going downhill so fast.
And you believe that actually could happen
Yes,
with the
absolutely.
number of people that would have to have firsthand knowledge of that.
Useful idiots, man. There was
Yeah.
some at the top, but yes, there were useful idiots.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, think about that, because like, we're going to do mail-in voting, and anybody says no, that's not a good idea. Well, then the useful idiots, what do they say? You're racist, and that's what they're trained to say. You're racist, like they always say about everything, or you're a bigot, or you're a homophobe, or something like that.
What is a bigot anyway? I hear that word. Am I a bigot? I'm pretty
Like,
big.
you're a good bigot, not a bad bigot.
pretty big.
What did you just say?
I'm-
What
I'm
was
pretty-
that question?
I'm biggie. Ain't that it's biggie, but I don't know if I'm a big it or not. Big it, and little anus.
But really, that's what the useful idiots say. Like, they have the little talking points of what to say. It's like, oh, that's like global warming. That's like hurting
What
the
is a
environment.
bigot? What's a bigot? Packy?
I don't really know. It's just
What's
like
a big
somebody
word
who's-
we're using? Somebody tell us what it is.
Somebody who's like
somebody that's got biases based on skin or religion, ethnic background.
so Democrats.
Oh, so I'm against Democrats, so I'm a bigot, I guess, right? Right? Would I be a bigot? I like
Oh,
people
yeah.
with skin. You ever seen somebody without skin? Woo.
No. I meant skin color.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if I think the Democrats are taking the country down, am I a bigot?
No, they're a bigot
No,
because they don't
you
like
just
you.
have
Oh.
just have political differences.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's not bigotry.
What's another word you throwed out there?
Homophobe.
Oh, okay, we know what that is. That's people that don't like to hang around the house. Because their wife's mean to them. What's the other word?
I don't remember. What
I don't either.
Something else.
Yeah, let's get to a break, folks. Rose Auto. We want to thank Rose Auto. We appreciate them bringing you the show today. And they have got a large inventory on the shelf of most of the stuff that you're wanting for your car, truck, or auto. So go by and check them out. Tell them we sent you. Mash the button.
Warmer weather is coming, and that means you've got 50 places to go. and you're still in love with the truck that will get you there. So spring forward with accessories from Rose Auto in Blairsville.
Rose Auto.
Bed covers, towing systems, steps. Rose Auto has what you need to do it right. Just up from 515 on the Murphy Highway. Rose is the only way to get your ride to a ball game, a fishing trip, or an overnight camping trip.
Rose Auto.
Type in Rose Auto Accessories on Facebook. We're next to Mike's Seafood.
Physical therapy at Erlanger Western Carolina Hospital helps patients return to living and moving pain-free after a physical injury, illness, stroke, or surgery. Now accepting new patients. Call 828-837-7777.
Jackie Jones, Jackie Jones, Jackie Jones.
A better solution for basic vehicle service has come to the mountains. Quick Lane at Jackie Jones Ford Hayesville is your go-to place for routine auto maintenance for all vehicle makes and models. Get extraordinary service from expert technicians and take advantage of our low-price tire guarantee at Jackie Jones Ford Hayesville and jjfordhayesville.com.
Jackie Jones Ford.
Appliances, mattresses, televisions, all in one easy-to-shop experience. If you haven't been to Harvey Jackson in Blairsville, then you aren't saving the money you should be saving on washers, dryers, fridges, dishwashers, and more. Name brand mattresses like Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Carrington Chase. Harvey Jackson on Highway 76 also handles appliance parts and can repair and install your new purchase. Buy it now, get it home quickly with Harvey Jackson. Quality and service with every purchase at Harvey Jackson in Blairsville.
Well, it finally occurred to you last night you can't get your car to the garage because of the ruts and erosion. Heck, Evel Knievel couldn't get up your driveway. So time to call Mike Whittemore at Georgia Mountain Grading. Fast estimates at 706-994-0543 for Georgia Mountain Grading. Always answering the phone and helping with grading, sloping, drainage, all of it. Big jobs, little jobs, and getting your car to the garage. Fast estimates at 706-994-0543 for Georgia Mountain Grading.
Looking for buying or selling real estate in the mountains? The Rick Andrews Real Estate Team is here to help. Our team of experts will guide you through the real estate process in the Northeast Georgia, Western North Carolina mountains from the moment you inquire until our last meeting. We're here to make buying and selling a rewarding experience. Visit callrickandrews.com to see our listings or call the Rick Andrews Real Estate Team at 828-557-9139. 828-557-9139.
Regain the ability to perform everyday activities after a debilitating injury or illness. Choose occupational therapy at Erlanger Western Carolina Hospital. Now accepting new patients. Call 828-837-7777.
Hey fellas, you're dreaming of trailer hitches, bed covers, LED light bars, and bulbs. Not a bad gift for the missus, right? Get them at Rose Auto in Blairsville on the Murphy Highway. Rose Auto specializes in customizing your vehicle.
All righty, we're back with you. Hope everybody's doing good out there. And, man, you got to love Trump because he walks in and he ordered 30 milkshakes, man. 30 milkshakes. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep, my favorite restaurant, too.
Which restaurant was it?
Chick-fil-A.
Oh, yeah, there you go. And a load of chicken. He want a load of chicken. It's the Lord's chicken, he said. It's the Lord's chicken. I'm with him. I'm voting for him just for that. The Lord's chicken.
I knew you'd pick up on that story.
Yeah, 30 milkshakes. See, that's the thing about Biden. He just goes in there and orders him on just one ice cream for himself and nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He don't care about nobody but himself. And then Trump goes in.
Notice he never gets brain freeze.
Yeah, I know that's right. Yeah, he gets butt freeze because that's where his brain's at.
Man, we got some of your kinfolk on there. Betty.
Hey, Betty, what are you doing?
Yes, sir. You want to know when the Towns County Republican Forum is?
Hey, baby girl, I got the teletype, but I can't hardly read it. But yeah, tell us about it. What's going on with that?
It will be April the 15th at the Towns County High School auditorium. The doors open at 5:30. The forum starts at 6. And your questions have to be sent in to Towns County GOP Media at gmail.com. Your questions will be sent in.
Okay, well, did you send any questions in?
I haven't yet. No, I haven't.
Are you going to be the moderator?
No, sir, I am not. I'm not real sure who is.
Well, they ought to let you do it. You be good at it.
Well, I'm not in any shape to go up there and do that, Stephen.
We'll get you up there, girl. You know that.
But no, I think it's going. I'm not real sure who it will be.
Yeah.
But the questions have to be sent in beforehand. Okay.
All righty. Well, now
All righty.
we've got it.
Good to
Thank you so
Good to
much.
talk to you. Bye.
All right. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
All right. That's Aunt Betty. How about that? She knows what's going on.
Your family knows what's going on. What happened to you?
She's actually the one that said, "Look, Stephen, you're not stupid. You're dyslexic." She's actually the one that told me, "Hey, you're." She was a teacher in Gainesville. She's like, you're really okay. It's just you're dyslexic. That's what's wrong with you. She's actually the one that told me that after all them years. Of course, Mom argued with her. No, he's dumb.
Got some comments up there. Pyro Mountain Life says Kennedy for president.
Who?
Pyro.
With a name like Pyro? Who was Pyro? He's talking to all you Democrats out there. Pyro what?
Pyro Mountain Life.
Pyro Mountain Life. Sound like he goes around burning down.
That's the guy that starts all these forest fires.
And then Nate Carter says, how did we go from 840 subscribers to 839?
Oh, we lost
a subscriber. We must have said something right. Must have been a Democrat.
You know what? We've been trying to get to 1,000 subscribers for how many years now?
4.5 years, yeah.
We've been trying to get to 1,000.
I can't make fake profiles fast enough, dude.
4.5 years we've been trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. What are we doing wrong, Pat?
I don't know, dude. It's been going backwards ever since we got Pat on here, I think.
That's what it is. People love Pat.
They do like you, Pat.
Yeah.
I get compliments on you all the time.
Well, I don't. They love to hate you, I think.
Don't be reading those on the air, please.
Oh.
I can tell what you consider a compliment.
Hey, we've got another lady here. This Texas Congresswoman, Jasmine Crockett. I hope I'm saying that right. You know, everybody's talking about reparations for the black people because of all the slavery and all that stuff going on. But she says she prefers reparations as far as that is for black people from paying taxes. She suggests that exempting black people from paying taxes would be better reparations instead of a cash back deal. What do you think? That makes more sense, don't it?
Quite frankly, it does.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah. Just exempt all of them from.
I'm going to demonstrate what a bigot is.
Okay.
Because most black people don't pay taxes.
What?
Most black people don't pay taxes.
They're already exempt?
Dude, that's a sound clip right there, man. Golly, man.
What are you talking? What are you? I don't understand.
I'm going to
They're
sell
not
that.
already exempt. They're poor.
Okay, you're walking out on this pole by yourself for this.
I know.
plank.
I know. You went out on the edge of yours, and I just jumped off of mine.
Their pole. Ben Carlson. He don't pay taxes.
No, I said most.
Oh.
Neither does Ben Carson.
He don't pay taxes. Well, daggone it, they won't. Well, they're already. So what they griping about?
I don't know. That's my point. What are they griping about?
I don't know. I just, everybody talks about all that stuff. I think us poor white folks, us, what is it we called?
What are we? We're white trash or something?
Supremacists or what are we?
White nationalists.
White nationalists.
White nationalists. We's the one. They had all.
Here they come, Pat. Here comes your phone calls.
They had all the jobs. We didn't have nothing. Those poor folks, those poor white folks, we didn't have nothing. All them slaves, they had all jobs, and we just had to sit at the house and do nothing.
Yeah.
White. Okay, warning of white supremacy or white nationalists or whatever you're calling. Here's five things that if you're this, then you are white supremacy. You need to repent. They married and have kids. They got a full-time employment, regularly attend church. They got no criminal record, and they do not believe the government. So that's pretty much, if you're that, you're white.
Those used to be the qualifications of an upstanding citizen.
Not anymore. No sirree.
Yeah.
I like the not trusting the government thing, though. I think wasn't this country like kind of founded on like the basis of like not trusting your government? Like wasn't that like the whole thing? Like we don't like King George, like we don't like Parliament. Not like George Clinton
was
in
the whole
Parliament, like we like
reason
them.
for a
but, like,
Second Amendment.
Well, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Anybody says like you're an election denier or you don't, it's like, well, like shouldn't we as Americans be like inherently anti-trusting your government? Anyway, who we got?
We
We got Kim this morning.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, good morning. How's everybody?
Well, we don't know yet. What do you? Is this a good phone
How long
call?
you been listening, Kim? Hey, we like our sign, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, she did our new
Thank
sign
you.
outside.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you calling to
Appreciate it.
try to get paid for your sign? Did we ever pay you?
No, I know where you live.
Okay.
No, on the thing about blacks not paying taxes, when I file my taxes, there's no box to check whether you're black or white. So I'm going to just tell them I'm black and just not pay taxes.
Well, Pat Malone said you ain't got to pay your taxes. What he told me.
Okay.
That's what he
Nobody
said.
does.
Nobody's got to pay taxes.
Okay.
He argues this with me though. If you
Now wait a minute. I said that for you, Stephen. That was not to be promulgated. I happen to like Kim. She does have to pay her taxes.
She don't like you much. Was I supposed to tell him that, Kim? Was that something between
No,
us?
I like that.
Kim, why'd you say we have to pay you in cash though? Because you don't
Yeah, I don't
want
understand
for
that.
the sign. What was that all about?
Right.
But you know what? I mean, honestly, and this has probably never happened, but if you could get the people of okay, let's say we get the Trumpers, all the Trumpers in America say, we ain't going to pay our taxes. Do y'all straighten up? You don't. They'd be a change, man, because, I mean, you get in somebody's pocketbook, but, get them to do that. What do you, Pat's shaking his head.
No, I'm not shaking my head. I agree with it. That's called revolution.
If we just said we ain't sending our money in,
You're replicating what happened at the Boston Tea Party. That was the whole reason that we have a country.
No
That was
taxation without representation.
That was the fuse.
well, here's the problem I got now. I mean, they took that serious because we got more representation than we can pay. We need to not so much representation now.
Now we have taxation with representation.
With a whole lot more.
And this lady wants taxation with reparation.
There you go. Yeah, let's get this thing straight the first time. I don't know.
Biden's over there like,
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
I don't know. I mean, it's aggravating. I mean, I get tired of paying taxes, and I wouldn't mind it if they would just do what they're supposed to do. But I mean, all this excess stuff, and then like Packy, what'd you get? Like $8,000 back this?
$9 million.
He got like $8,000. Hey, he got $8,000 back from the tax. How did you do that? I mean, honestly, Packy.
I don't know, man.
Okay,
I've got like
stop.
90 kids.
It's creative accounting.
I want to know where you can check off 10 million illegals as dependents.
Yeah, I can do that.
There you go.
Yeah, I can do that. Girl, we appreciate you calling in.
All right. Stay dry.
All right,
My
you
parents still trying to say that I'm a dependent, but like I don't know, because I'd eat all their peanut butter and jelly up there. But whatever.
I don't understand why you got that house and a wife and a kid, but you still live in the basement of your mom's house. That makes no sense to me.
Well, they keep me up, man. My wife in there, they taking care of the baby. Baby keeps crying. I can't sleep, man. I need my 10 hours. Come on.
I will have to say this. Packy's little feller, he is cute as a button, and I don't know how that happened.
I've been asking a lot of questions, dude.
Yeah, he's a little short, little pudgy thing. He got a little baseball
Looks just
cap.
like me.
He looks more like pudding, to be honest with you. But
Oh God.
but you paid for him. He's yours.
That's
I mean,
all about
you know,
who raises them. Right?
Whoever writes a
Yeah,
check,
there you go.
yeah, that's the owner. So anyway, hey, we're gonna jump to a break. Rose Auto, we appreciate them bringing you the show. Go by and check them out. Like I said, they got truck, van, auto, you name it, they've got it over there, from high tech stereos all the way to curb finders. So we appreciate them, and we'll be right back.
Warmer weather is coming, and that means you've got 50 places to go, and you're still in love with the truck that will get you there. So spring forward with accessories from Rose Auto in Blairsville.
Rose Auto.
Bed covers, towing systems, steps. Rose Auto has what you need to do it right. Just up from 515 on the Murphy Highway. Rose is the only way to get your ride to a ball game, a fishing trip, or an overnight camping trip.
Rose Auto.
Type in Rose Auto Accessories on Facebook. We're next to Mike's Seafood.
Don't wait around for the ice cream truck. Blazing Scoops in Hiawassee is scooping and hand dipping all the flavors of delicious Hershey's ice cream. Whether it's a waffle cone, cake cone, hot fudge sundae, banana split, or one of our delicious hot food items, Blazing Scoops has something to satisfy your sweet tooth and cool you down this summer. Ask us about our event space, available for birthdays and special events. Blazing Scoops is locally owned and operated in Hiawassee between AT&T and Van Keith Insurance. Blazing Scoops, Hiawassee's downtown ice cream shop.
Are you dreaming of summer lake days? Find your new boat at the Ridges Marina in Hiawassee. All vessels are 2021 and newer, professionally serviced, and have only been used in fresh water, no salt. We're offering great deals on these used freshwater-only boats. Visit www.georgiaboatsales.com or stop by the Ridges Marina in Hiawassee today. All boats are priced to sell. Trailer package is optional. Get ready to make a splash with your new boat from the Ridges Marina.
Rolling down the road with Jackie Jones Auto.
Jackie Jones Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Hayesville has received more than 50 slightly damaged vehicles, and you can save thousands right now. Jeep Wranglers, Jeep Grand Cherokees, Ram 1500s, and Dodge Chargers. Michigan storm damage means big savings for you. Most of them with just barely noticeable body damage. So drop by Jackie Jones Chrysler across from Hayesville McDonald's and let's make a deal. You will save thousands.
This is Marvin Cooper with Bannister Cooper Funeral Home, and I'm here with our office manager, Cassandra Bannister. Cassandra, Ken just called you Little Bit, and it made me think about all of our friends' nicknames. Red, Piglet, Speed, Smiley, Tank, Peanut, Spud, Oompa, Dink, and Stretch. I think Tamala and I need nicknames. I once called Tamala Chinchilla.
Marvin Cooper, Tamala is going to kill you. I can't believe you just said that on the radio. We are Bannister Cooper Funeral Home, Towns County's local funeral home since 1934.
Okay, folks, fasten your seatbelts. We're moments from touching down at the Aviator Cafe.
The tray tables are always down in Blairsville for the best burgers, wings, wraps, and sandwiches. And now online ordering is even easier. Fly over to theaviatorcafe.com and click order online. We'll send you a text when your meal is ready, and you can pick it up curbside or inside. You can even earn reward points.
We know you have choices and hope to see you again at the Aviator Cafe in Blairsville.
The weekend is getting closer, and a trip to Bell Mountain or the lake is always a possibility. Make sure your truck is accessorized by Rose Auto in Blairsville. Bed liners, LED lights, and more. You want to be a pickup man? Do it with Rose Auto in Blairsville. The only way to go.
All righty, we're back with you. What are we going to give away, Packy?
We have today a $25 gift certificate to Logan Turnpike Mill.
Oh, man, I love that
They are
place.
new sponsors of ours, and if you've never been there, they're right next to the Hole in the Wall in Blairsville. They have grits. They have the 3-grain pancake mix, which is my personal favorite. And
Grits
I mean,
is
it's
mine.
so much better, man. Like if you like getting up on a Saturday making pancakes and you do like your, I guess you can't say Aunt Jemima anymore, but whatever your.
Oh, we can't say Aunt Jemima.
Can't do anything anymore. But if you like the who makes pancake mixes now, I don't even know anymore because I don't even buy them. I haven't bought it in years.
Logan.
You go to get the 3-grain pancake mix. Try it. It's delicious. They also have local honeys, jams, and jellies, gifts, baskets, and more. And we're going to give away a $25 gift certificate to the caller who can get this trivia question right.
All right, and Puddin said he wanted to do the trivia question today.
Go, Puddin.
I did? Wait, when
You
did I
just-
say this?
See, this is what we deal with every day. He tells us what he, and then it's like, what? Huh? I didn't say that. What? You big idiot. You're fired.
I'm a bigot.
You're fired.
Hey, Pat, what kind of pancake or grit trivia question you got for us?
Well, you have to add water to the mix to make them, right?
Not this. No.
No.
That's the. See what I'm saying, man? This is what we're dealing with, dude. Like, come on,
Water?
man.
Come
on, man.
Where you from? You're a Yankee, ain't you?
Come on, man. No, you add eggs. I know this recipe by heart, man. 'cause, like, seriously, you add 1 egg, you add a tablespoon of oil, and then you add, I think it's 1 1/4 cup of milk.
And
you can use the buttermilk too, and you add a little bit more. You make them like a little bit more liquidy, so they like flatten out a little easier, and then they cook real fast.
Yeah. I thought it was water, so I got a water trivia question.
Okay, well, let's do
Let's not be excited.
And it is, what % of the Earth is covered by water? And I'll take anything within 10% of the correct answer.
Okay, ask it one more time.
What % of the Earth is covered by water?
Okay, I see how that ties in with grits, don't you, Packy?
And by the way,
Well, do you cook grits with? I guess you do cook them with water. Yeah.
yeah.
By the way,
that representative that thinks the moon is made of gases is Sheila Jackson Lee, representative from California.
Yeah.
And because of this discovery of her discovering that the moon was made of gas, she's now been named the head of the astrology department at Harvard.
Oh, really? That's great, man. I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. Yeah, absolutely. This is great. Yeah.
Puddin'. Who we got?
We have DW this morning.
DW. Good morning.
Good morning.
There you are. What are you doing up so early?
It's shower day.
Yeah, I know that's right. You don't even have to turn the water on. Just walk outside. Where are you calling from?
We're right here local.
Oh, okay, well, good. Local. That means he don't want to tell us where he lives at because he's probably got a pot stashed out back somewhere or something.
Just a still out back, yes, sir.
Are you from here or where are you from?
Florida and California. Don't hold that against me.
Was you in California first?
No.
So you was in Florida and moved to California? You did it backwards, man. You did it backwards.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they a lot of weirdos out there in California, ain't they?
That's not a state. That's a kingdom.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
I think so, yeah. He thinks he's a king, that fella in charge.
Yeah. Well, we got the same problem with Harry Vaughn over here, but anyway. All right, how much water covers the... Now, is that... Okay, let me clarify this. Within 10%, and I don't know if that includes if it's raining or not raining. Does it matter if it's raining or not raining, Pat?
No, rain has nothing to do with it.
Okay, all right. What's the answer?
I'm going to say 75%.
That's even better. That's close. The actual number is 71%, so you're a winner.
You're
DW.
a winner. There you go.
Wow.
Hey,
Wow.
DW, what's your last name, or is W your last name? Is it DW?
Hey, hold on a second. I was going to say 3/4. Would that also win?
That would also have won, because that is 75%, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. I'm.
You definitely from California, ain't no doubt, man.
Yeah, man.
Rock on, baby. Peace. All right, well, you won, brother.
Tell them that marijuana's not legal yet in Georgia.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's a lot of tax money they could be making.
Yeah, that's a lot of tax money they've been making. All right, so you a Trump guy or Biden guy?
Look, they ain't fixed the last election, so I'm not so sure they're going to get this one right.
I'm with you on that, man.
Oh, looky there. How about that? We can tell he's been in Florida. Yeah. All right, man, we appreciate you calling
You going
in.
to tell me your name so I can send him your name over there? You want your...
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Last name Lowden, Loudon.
D.W. Loudon.
D.W. Loudon. They're going to have your name over there at Logan Turnpike Mill. Have you ever been over there before?
No, I hadn't been familiar with that.
You're going to love it, man. Right next to the hole in the wall in Blairsville. Go see him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Logan Turnpike Mill.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, it's great.
Yep, sounds like it.
Yeah.
Boy, oh, howdy. Good.
All right.
Boy, howdy.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, guys.
All right, you be good.
Have a good day.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, he started early, didn't he?
I mean,
well, it's not that early.
Not that early.
Pat, who y'all got on tomorrow, bro?
We got Kelly Moore on from Mountain True tomorrow.
Okay, what is that now? Mountain True.
That's the environmental organization that's concerned about clean water and.
Are they stomping out
trees.
that stuff yet? Are they killing the? What's that stuff called?
Parrot feather.
The parrot feather?
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's not active yet. I don't think they've started the eradication process.
I reckon Dylan there a couple of weeks ago he got the record for the biggest brim or one of them little fish, brim or something like that. He actually broke the record a couple of weeks ago. He's actually on the website now. I thought that was pretty cool. He caught a brim. It's like, I don't know, 20 pound or so, something. But,
whoa,
that's cool.
That's a big brim.
Well, it might not have been that much, but you know when you fish, you always lie about the fish.
Okay.
It was like the DNR website or something? Or?
Yeah, like that. He actually broke the record on that up there fishing. And I ain't going to tell you where he got it, but for the locals, it's the welfare hole, so everybody knows where that's at. But you foreigners, y'all ain't got a clue where the welfare hole's at. Yep. It's been taken over. We say taken over or taken over. Which one is it, Pat? Taken over. Well, if you took it over, what's the difference?
Well, that would be past tense. You did that a while ago.
Hey, what's this? LA's largest cash heist ever. Burglars steal $30 million from a vault. I mean, I ain't hearing much about this, but is this something that's going on? Have you heard about this?
Sure. That they stole it from the armored car company that's supposed to keep your money safe.
Right, but they actually didn't steal it from the armored car, which would have been safe. They stole it from the building where they keep the money.
Yeah, which is a vault.
I mean, and they went through the roof or something.
They went through the wall.
Yeah.
They went through the wall, and nobody noticed that there was a hole in the wall until Monday morning.
Yeah, about that. Hey, does that look like a hole to you? No, I don't think that looks like bush.
That's an optical illusion.
Yeah. That makes you feel safe. I didn't realize we had cash anymore, though. What are you going to do with cash? Nobody takes cash.
Well, there's a lot of cash floating around.
Yeah. So
biggest heist ever, isn't it?
So okay, are they going to be they'll catch them because I'm sure it's an inside job. But if they catch them and they stole $30 million worth of money, they stole $30 million.
Yeah.
So when they go to court and that $30 million, really, when you go down to it, the actual value of that is what, about $1,500? So I mean, are they facing a lot, you think, in prison time?
I think they're over the limit for a good amount for 10 years or so. 10 years?
Yeah. So okay.
But doing your math, that means you made $3 million a year for 10 years.
I'd about go with that, man. Would you not?
Might be worth it, Steven.
But let's take it seriously though. Like if you get a loan at a bank, you'll pay it off for 30 years, right?
Right.
Yeah. But if you rob the bank, you'll be out in 10. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you, Packy, but now we're thinking alike, man.
I'm glad we got serious there.
I'm thinking, man. I'm all about it. I'm like, I'm 56. I might be all right.
You're 66 years old.
I could exercise in there. Don't they have all that weight training and stuff?
Then they got cell phones. You can check Facebook in there. You get,
3 hots in a cot, boy.
I think we'd be all right.
You'll be in there with your friend. No, never mind.
I'll be like, I'm the richest guy in prison. I'm the man. We bad. Yeah. I love that movie. What was that movie with Richard Pryor where they got sent to prison? Wasn't one blind and the other not blind? I can't remember what it was. You don't remember that? That was hilarious.
I remember Ernest Goes to Jail.
Up multiple pictures there.
Yeah. All right, folks. Well, what is tomorrow? Thursday?
Friday.
I ain't gonna be here tomorrow. You got the head of the Republican Party over here in Blairsville gonna be here, Rob, and they're breaking ground on that project that he's got going on with the veterans.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Seen that.
Yeah, they got the pad ready to be poured concrete.
Pat, guess who we have tomorrow, man?
Who's that?
Andrew Clyde. Andrew Clyde is going to be joining us, I think, bi-weekly, once every 2 weeks. So.
It's funny how he calls in when I'm not here.
Yeah, man. All right, thanks again to Logan Turnpike Mill. Thanks again to Rose Auto. Catch you guys tomorrow.
W249 DP and WJULAM, Hiawassee.
Well, look-a here. Guess who's number one